Pokey here with Point Guard Point of View, and before I get to a short message, I just want to say I hope everyone had a safe and happy holiday, and I hope that continues on into the new year. But I'm going to get right to it. You know, you hear everyone talk about 2020 and how unique it has been. That's the positive word I'm going to use. But I will say this, as difficult as 2020 has been, it's also been truly defining in terms of some of the things that we've been able to accomplish. I'm personally going to talk about Kamala Harris being the Vice President, because that's personal and inspirational to me. But I challenge you to think about what has been defined during this difficult time for you. It may or may not be positive, but if it's true to you and how you think and feel and live, then that's all yours. There's no right or wrong there. But I also think 2020 has been deafening. It has been a deafening message in terms of how things have played out. Now, again, this is what I'm going to choose to focus on. Yes, there's been the pandemic. We hear about it. We're living through it. Not downplaying it. Just want to encourage us to deal with it. Yes, there's been political posturing that's had this, or continuing to have this awful trickle-down effect on so many people, not making light of it. But there's also been the power of the people, from the essential workers who kept this thing going when we didn't think we could, to the millions and millions of people that came out and exercised their right to vote, regardless of who you voted for. And then you look at the fact that to combat this pandemic, we have multiple vaccines. And I smile when I say that, because we had our little modified Christmas. My mom was talking about how soon she would get the vaccine. You know, she's in the age category, cancer survivor. So that brings a smile to my face. So I think about those areas that has galvanized these great times. And that's what I'm going to choose to focus on. Not that I'm ignoring, I'm respecting the chaos, the loss. It's real. But I choose to focus on the other, because I truly think it's about preparing your mind. You know, we always tell people that mental is to physical as 4 is to 1. Like, your mind is 4 times greater than your muscles. So it's about preparing your mind for what's out there. You don't ignore all the ugly. You just don't let it own you. I think the second thing is, you know, as we prepare our mind, we got to engage our heart, because really and truly, love does win. And that's not just an LGBTQ thing, that's a human thing. So engage your heart. And I think the third part of that is, you know, be resolute in your hustle, whatever that looks like. It's not about a New Year's resolution, how many pounds we want to lose, but be resolute in your hustle. And we have no idea what shape or form that will take on, but be resolute in it, you know, purposeful, intentional, determined. And I think that will foster an environment where, you know, we're able to adapt, adjust, alleviate some of the nuances that's going to be out of our control, because we know this thing is going to be fluid. You know, we may hit a new low tomorrow, you know, but where your head's going to be, where's your heart going to be, and will you be resolute in the way you attack it? Until next week, take care, have a great day, and Happy New Year.